all of them come along. It's just their time.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Kerby. Thanks.
Kerby, I'm sure you asked you about this, but bounced around a little bit with positions. What's it like being back in safety?
Man, it's amazing. Like, no matter what, if I'm on the field, like, I just know go hard every time. So receiver or safety, like, I just know that I got to give it my all and give it my best for my team.
New coaching staff comes in. What did that mean for you? How did you take that?
New coaching staff, I mean, even as a DB, you got to learn how to adapt, in a game situation when things not going on, you got to learn how to adapt and change and go. So it was just no more than, learning the play call, learning the plays, and just going about business.
This group has a lot of experience. It feels like you guys might have a chip on your shoulder given the results. Like, what is this room like right now?
Like I said, man, it's amazing. Like, it's amazing to play football with these guys. Like, the team itself is just more a sense of connection and family. So that's all.
Pretty competitive, a couple new guys in there. What's that dynamic like?
I say the dynamic. It's not really out of like competitive, out of hate, but it's sense of love. Like, every time I see my boys go out there, I want to see them win, because they win, we win. You feel me? If I win, they win. You feel me? So that's all.
What has Coach Walters brought to you guys?
I say he brought the sense of tough, smart, dependable. Like, that's how we that's how we build our room. That's how we build our defense. Just come and play hard every play, playing smart and being dependable.
He said when he first met you guys, like, he needed you guys to speak louder. Did you take me that moment? What was that like?
To speak louder, I say as volume reflects confidence. So he taught us that it's not only on the field, but outside. Like, if you're loud about something, that means you're very confident. So that's what it comes with. It comes with confidence.
What's that added to you guys as a room?
Confidence, it adds like being tough and being smart and being dependable. Like, really.
What's been your biggest takeaway as a safety in Coach Walters' room since the spring, and where do you think you guys, I guess, translation of where you've kind of grown the most?
I say actually taking my time to learn the game. Like, I learned a lot being with Coach Walters. It's just taught me, like, everything is not coming so fast. It's just really on how you perceive things.
You mentioned the safeties kind of being like the quarterback of the defense because you're in the back end and you see the most. How much kind of, I guess, added responsibility is that for you guys in this new kind of defense? Not necessarily a scheme question, but just like the added responsibility that comes with being a quarterback of the defense.
Being a quarterback of the defense involves leadership. So in order to lead, you have to know what you're doing. So telling the other guys what they're doing, it like adds assurance to the defense.
Does that mean you're kind of knowledgeable of everyone's scheme and what they're supposed to be doing on an every individual play like a quarterback would be on offense?
I would say, like, if your buddy needs help, then you'll help him out, because that's what we are. We team and we family.
We had a chance to talk to Henry last week. What's it like to be around a coach, I guess, with that much juice as I've been hearing?
Oh yeah, he definitely does bring the juice, man. Coach Henry, he's a great coach, man. We even be talking Creole sometimes, so he's a great coach to be around. I mean, he does bring the juice every time.
And what do you learn from him, just I guess, as far as a technical standpoint? The few practices that we've been able to kind of look in on, I feel like he'll point out, like, you can do 6 of them in a row right, and that one you do wrong, he's like, hey, you run it back, do it again. So what's it been like just to, I guess, be more technical and be more detailed and everything?
I would say because it's the little things that matter. I mean, like, once you perfect the little things, that's when you begin to be great at your game. That's why he's so hard on us, and the little smaller stuff, trying to make sure we're ready for the game.
Do you feel like you've taken a step forward, and like in those little things, and even just throughout these first, I guess, weekend or 8 days of camp?
Yeah, I feel like we all definitely, the whole team, I'll say we all took a step forward in a great direction.